John Clarke was more than just a comedian, he was a satirical genius, a fearless truth-teller, and an Australian cultural icon. From his early days in New Zealand to his legendary career in political satire, Clarke's wit and insight left a lasting impact on audiences across generations. In this video, we pay tribute to his life, his work, and the legacy he leaves behind. Let's take a closer look at what made John Clarke one of the most influential comedians of our time. Where was John Clarke born, and how did his upbringing influence his comedy? John Clarke was born in New Zealand, and his early experiences shaped his sharp observational humor. His move to Australia expanded his comedic reach and cemented his role in Australian satire. How did journalism shape Clarke's approach to comedy? His background in journalism honed his storytelling skills and his ability to dissect societal issues with precision, making his satire both intelligent and impactful. Which comedians influenced John Clarke's style? Clarke was inspired by legendary satirists who blended humor with social critique, helping him craft his signature style of sharp, relatable satire. The rise of a satirical mastermind. What was John Clarke's breakthrough moment in Australian comedy? His appearance on the Midday Show introduced his unique brand of satire to a wider audience, setting the stage for his illustrious career. What made his collaboration with Barry Humphries so iconic? Together, they pushed the boundaries of satire, blending absurdity and political critique in ways that captivated audiences. Why was political satire such a key part of Clarke's comedy? Clarke had an uncanny ability to expose hypocrisy and incompetence in politics, using humor to make serious points about society. How did Clarke influence future generations of comedians? He paved the way for satirical comedy in Australia, inspiring countless comedians to use humor as a tool for political and social critique. Why was Clarke's humor so relatable? His keen understanding of everyday life and politics allowed him to connect with audiences from all walks of life. How did Clarke use satire to challenge the status quo? He wasn't afraid to take on powerful figures, using humor to hold them accountable and spark important conversations. A lasting impact on Australian society. Is John Clarke's satire still relevant today? Absolutely. His critiques of politics and society remain timeless, proving that great satire never fades. How does his work continue to inspire social commentary? His legacy encourages comedians and writers to use satire as a means of challenging injustice and promoting change. What role does humor play in holding power accountable? Humor allows people to engage with complex issues in a digestible way, making it a powerful tool for truth and justice. A final farewell to a comedy legend. How did John Clarke's colleagues remember him? Many described him as warm, intelligent, and deeply committed to his craft, leaving behind both laughter and wisdom. What is Clarke's most enduring contribution to comedy? His fearless, insightful satire that continues to entertain and challenge audiences today. How can we honor John Clarke's legacy? By continuing to celebrate his work, embracing satire as a form of truth-telling, and never underestimating the power of humor. Finally, John Clarke may no longer be with us, but his legacy is timeless. His sharp wit, fearless satire, and keen observations continue to inspire and entertain. Through his humor, he challenged the powerful, made us think, and most importantly, made us laugh. As we celebrate his life and work, let's carry forward his spirit of satire and never stop questioning the world around us. Thank you, John Clarke, for everything.